Well, that's also a way to start a video. Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Sokka and today we're doing my TBR, the game of animation, or the animation game. Why can I never remember? It's my own damn game. You know what it is. Let's start out with talking about the atrociousness. Is that even a word? I don't know. But the horror that was February. 5 cards. I read one book. I did have a week of vacation and I did actually read a lot. I just didn't get to complete the book that I had wanted to complete because in the beginning of the vacation I was just relaxing and reading, and then at the end of the vacation all of a sudden a bunch of stuff was happening and I had so many plans that I didn't really take into consideration. So I didn't actually get to finish the book that I wanted to finish before going to Prague. And then I went to Prague and I was like, maybe I'll have time to read. I didn't. Very little time to read. So I have read Wrath and Mercy, which was the Jack Frost, a book with snow, ice, or frost on the cover. So that is good. I am over halfway in Our Violin Ends, which means that I can count it in the game as a win, so I don't have to move 4 spaces back. I only need to move 3 spaces back. That was the fantasy card. That will also be kind of like taken out of the game until I need to put cards back in. So the cards that will be going back into the pile are Apple White, color in the title, Tigress, stencil sprayed edges, and Spirit book number generator sorted by genre. They will be going into the pile again for April. I forgot everything about Aurelium. I should see which prompts I need to fulfill before April. Damn. Anyways, let's get into it and talk about this month's TBR. Alright, so I have not completed all the books, as you know. So I'm gonna have to move 3 steps back. So that will be here. 1, 2, 3. Also, if there's any background noise, I apologize. They're doing some, like, replacing some doors at my, apartment complex today. And I wanted to film this part with natural light because that's what I usually do. So, first roll. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barbie. That is Annalise, and that is to read a book that has pink on the cover. Alrighty. We are starting off strong with Annalise, and that is to read a book that has pink on the cover. I was between a lot of things, but ultimately I decided to go for this one because I am planning on finishing Our Violin Ends before even going into anything new. Well, I might start an audiobook before finishing, but we'll see. But I actually decided to go for Foul Lady Fortune and then continue in the Chloe Gong universe thing that she has going on with these series, because this one follows Rosalind from These Violent Delights, and I'm excited to kind of follow her tale, and this one is set in 1931, also in Shanghai. So that is super exciting, and I'm super excited for it. So this is my first pick of the month. Second roll. 1, 2, 3. A Disney card. Very nice. We have Jolly from Hunchback of Notre Dame, and that is to do a poll pick. Then I got a poll pick. Jolly poll pick. When I get the poll pick, I can decide between doing polls on different platforms. This time I decided to go for TikTok. So I have linked down below the link to the video where you can go and vote. It has already been up for a couple of hours. So go ahead and vote. And then I think tomorrow, or maybe Monday morning, I will end the poll, and then whatever book that has the most votes will win. I have chosen 2 books. One is on multiple of my lists and is a book that I've raved about and actually put on my TBR multiple times. The other is not on any lists at all, but it's still a book that I really want to read. So it's kind of one that I just want to read, and one that I want to read but is also on multiple lists and will help me with my goals and stuff. So we have Divine Rivals that I didn't get to read in February, but I still really want to. And we have What the River Knows by Isabella Benes. And this was by Rebecca Ross. So these are the books that you can choose between on the poll that is linked below. Third roll. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And others. The first letter is the same as the previous pick, and this is Anastasia. Alrighty, then I got first letter as previous pick, same as previous pick, and this is Anastasia. Now, because I'm doing a poll pick for my second roll, I can't really use that because it can either be W or it can be D. So I wouldn't be able to pick one. So instead I am going based off Foul Lady Fortune, which was my first pick in this round. And I don't have a lot of books that start with F, I've come to realize. So we are going with Flawless by Elsie Silver. I'm actually not sure if I have hauled this. I think I have. But here we are. I think this is a romance. It could be spicy. I'm not sure. But I feel like there's some bull riding in it, or I can see that there is bull riding in it. It says we follow a golden boy of professional bull riding, and then something blew up in his face, and now his agent says that to clean up his image, he is stuck with this agent's daughter. I have a feeling it's going to be like enemies to lovers kind of romance, and I'm kind of here for it. I will be listening to this on audio, so I'm excited for that. Fourth roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. DreamWorks. Oh, that's nice. Now we have one of each. We have Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, and that is to read a book that is younger than me. So the fourth roll gave me Toothless, and that is to read a book that is younger than me, which is very easy to do because I don't read a lot of classics. I don't have a lot of books that are older than me. And I think with this choice, you might already know what I'm choosing for my fifth book. So I'm sorry if this is a spoiler, but it is what it is. We are reading or rereading City of Nightmares by Rebecca Schaeffer. Is it stupid to reread this? Possibly, because I have a lot of series that I need to finish and a lot of series I want to finish. But I love this book so much, and I finally got my hands on the second one, so I really want to reread this so I can go into the second one ASAP with all of my memories refreshed. And I feel like I can do it this month. Also, it's going to be very, very quick read because it was the first time around, so I'm sure it's going to be the same this time around. Final roll. Another 9. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have another others. All right, we have Jade from Bratz, and that is to read a book that is published in or after 2020. And my final roll gave me Jade from, I was about to say Jade from Chloe. No, Jade from Bratz. And that was to read a book that was published in or after 2020. So, of course, I had to go for Cage of Dreams by Rebecca Schaeffer, which is the sequel and the completion of the City of Nightmares duology. And I'm super excited to go into it and see what is going to happen. I think it's the end. I think it was supposed to be a duology. I'm really not sure. I mean, it could be cool if we got more from this universe, but I'm also super stoked to be crossing another series off my list. By the way, did you notice that when I'm completing Our Violent End, I will have completed 2 separate series this year? What the fuck? So hopefully I can make this a third. So let's have a look at the TBR. Here we go. Can we balance it on my shoulder like always? Oh, one of the cards fell down. It was just this. Alright, so this is my TBR for the month. We have Foul Lady Fortune, City of Nightmares, Cage of Dreams, Divine Rivals, What the River Knows, and Flawless. Of course, I will not be reading both Divine Rivals, and What the River Knows, so it will only be one of those, but still, that was the stack. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me what you will be reading in March. If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!